Dude, I guess my manager was on periods or something. इसलिए थोड़ा आज बहुत गुस्से में लग रही है. Dude, रिश्ता ढूंढने में हेल्प करेगा? मेरे मैनेजर के लिए वो हमेशा फ्रस्ट्रेटेड रहती है. I think it's because she's not married. So maybe अगर उसकी शादी हो जाएगी तो फ्रस्ट्रेशन तो हस्बैंड के ऊपर दिखाएगी और हमारे ऊपर थोड़ा प्रेशर कम होगा. So what do you think?
How many times have you heard that kind of comments from people about their bosses or about their employees? I'm not sure about you, but in 7 years of my corporate career, quite a lot of times. Hello humans, welcome to my channel. My name is Binni. I hope you all are doing well. Working in a corporate world is not so easy. Just like any other profession, we have to deal with different kinds of people on a day-to-day basis. These comments or complaints specifically happen with women because of multiple reasons, which we will discuss along with few tips that I am going to share with you today about how to be a boss woman, especially at work. Are you ready? Let's go. In case if you never got time to reflect on your own behavior or anyone else around you, I think this video will definitely help you do that. Along with the tips, I'm also going to share with you a few examples so that you will understand better the difference between being a normal boss and a boss woman. Tip number 1, know your strengths and weaknesses. A boss woman will always know what her strengths are, what her weaknesses are. Now let me give you an example here. Now this is my personal experience and I have dealt with it. For me, in the beginning days of my career, I had this issue where I used to overshare everything, like every bits and pieces of my life. Everyone knows about it, be it at work, be it in my personal life. In personal life, it's not that big of a problem, but in my work life, it was a problem. Let me tell you what happened. I had a manager with who I used to share like everything. When I say everything, like every single detail of my personal life. I was very young, right? Even the manager was, very friendly and she's a nice person in personal life. But when it comes to work, because now I was in a position wherein she knows everything about my life. Because of that, it was very difficult for me to say no to my manager. And it was very easy for my manager to just have control over my life on what I can do, what I should do or what I should not do. That was just an example to show you that it was my weakness. Same way, you might have any weakness. Of course, we are not gods. We are humans and we all have weaknesses. A boss woman not only knows her strengths and works on that, but also knows her weaknesses and knows how to deal with it at workplace. Tip number 2, show empathy. At workplace, this is really important because there are so many people out there who are just working in the corporate world or giving up on their dreams and just doing 9-to-5 job so that they can feed their family, so that they can just have their monthly income to survive. A boss woman needs to have empathy. Let me give you an example for this. So there's this person I know. She had some family issue, okay? She was very emotional and she was very sad about it. And she did not want to come to office on that day. So she called the manager, she informed her the situation. But the response the manager gave was that, the same situation happened with me also, but still I came to office. These kind of things keep happening. If you come to office, maybe you will forget everything and you'll feel better. Now, if someone shares something with you, just because something similar happened to you in your life, doesn't mean you know everything about it, or doesn't mean that even the opposite person should react the exact same way. It's not possible. For you as a manager or for you as an employee, something else might be important. You are fine with coming to office, leaving your family, or you're fine with dealing with the issues in your family later on and first come to office. But it's not the same for everyone. And just because it was easy for you doesn't mean it is easy for the opposite person. You need to empathize. You need to understand the emotion or what the person is going through. That's what a boss woman would do. Tip number 3. Don't be a pushover. I have mentioned that you need to empathize. But in corporate world, you cannot trust everyone and you cannot just let people fool you. Now, when you empathize with a person or when you show that you are emotional, there is a high possibility that people might take advantage. You need to let the people know that you're not just emotional when needed, but you also don't let people fool you. Now, here's an example for it. There was this woman in my team. We did have few submissions we had to make like every week. There was a deadline. That example, if it was to be done by Thursday end of the day, it needs to be submitted. After that, you cannot do it or it would be a problem. On Friday, when I was checking the submissions, she was the only person who did not submit. And when I called her, and this was a work from home situation, so I called her and I asked, what was going on? Why did she not submit yet? Because it was a huge thing. Then she was like, no, I submitted it, but I think there was a system issue or anything. Like, let me check on what happened, etc. I knew she was lying because there was no system issue for anyone. It was just for that one person. If there was a system issue, she could have done it in the morning next day, but nothing has happened. So when she called me next time, I asked her, will you at least tell me now the truth? Because I know that you're lying. I know you just submitted the work. It did not happen. She was lying to my face again. I told her clearly that if she's not going to tell me the truth, I have the proof to take necessary action. And that is when she told the truth that she forgot about the submission, did remember it once I called her, etc. So a boss woman not just empathizes but also is smart enough to let people know that they cannot fool her. Here's the tip number 4. Understand the difference between personal and professional life. A boss woman has a clear mindset on what is professional and what is personal. There are few who always expect from the company that they need all the benefits, they need everything as what they want. It's not your mother or father, it's not your girlfriend or boyfriend, they are not your friends, it's a company. Now this situation has happened in like multiple scenarios with me, wherein when there's a new rule or when there's a change in the process, the immediate response from few people would be like, this is not how it should happen. Why are they even doing this? This is so useless. Giving opinions is different, but bashing the company that you are working for, always complaining that they just want to leave the company if they're not going to get what they want, all this is not professional. A boss woman knows her value and shows that she is worthy enough and speaks her opinion, but she does not sit and bash the company. This all bashing, now you, after resigning the company, you going outside and bashing is different. You sitting in the office, you earning the salary or you earning your monthly income from the company, and you sitting in the office and talking about the office is not just unprofessional, it's just like, I don't know what to say. Or if you have a better opportunity, very well, you deserve the better opportunity, go for it. A boss woman always knows the difference. If she's not okay, she will walk out of that. If she's not okay, she will just share her opinion and try to make it right. But even that doesn't work out, then she knows her worth. She knows that she has a better opportunity and she will leave. Here comes the 5th tip. Accept mistakes and take feedback. A boss woman never behaves like she's right all the time. If someone is telling you that, this is what you're doing and I'm not liking it, you need to accept that. You need to reflect on that and see, am I doing this? Am I doing it right? Or are they saying the truth? Reflect on it and try to improve on it. This actually happened with one of my friends. She did had a problem with one of her co-workers. She went and mentioned that to that person, but the person did not listen. The person just came back the next day in a normal way and still behaved the same. There's no difference, or at least did not accept or agree that mistake, nothing. So that's not what a boss woman does. You decide what you want to be. Now, the last tip for the day is dress up. Oh God, yes. Now, I'm not going to say that you need to wear Western wear, you always need to wear blazers, you always need to wear this or that. No. Wear whatever makes you feel confident. Just be put together. Don't just go to the office or to your work in a clumsy way. It doesn't matter. It's not about how they perceive it. It's about how you are feeling. You need to feel confident. Especially for me, this is what I follow. I love dressing up, be it for work or anything. So I dress up. I dress up to make me feel powerful, to make me feel confident, to give me that energy in the office. So for any work outfits inspiration, you can definitely check my shorts. I always keep uploading my work fits there, so you can check that out. So these are the 6 tips that I wanted to share. In case if you want me to make more such videos, do let me know in the comment section. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Also, I will link up my introduction video above, so in case if you'd like to know what kind of videos you can expect from my channel, you will have a better idea. So do check that out, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. That really means everything to me. And do not forget to click that bell button so you will be notified whenever I am here. For more personal updates, do not forget to follow me on my Instagram. All you humans from wherever and whenever you're watching this video, have a great day ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.